Okay, so I wanted to start this. I have props. I know! I was thinking about how I was gonna do this video and I was like, I have props! Oh my god. I'm not gonna pull out like all my props because then I would have to like explain a lot of things and I don't want to. Although my friends who live with me, who have like been in my house, or have been around for like forever, know. They know where some of my props are, know what they look like, because I still have them. Anyways, so if you didn't read everything up above me, the picture, the video, then you're not going to understand this video. You're going to probably go, what is this crazy lady talking about? Read it. That's what it's there for. I know I missed a few things. There's a reason why I missed a few things. If you know me personally, don't fill in those blanks. There's a reason why there are some things that I omitted from it. I don't need to look like any more of a crazy person than I am, and if I'm going to make a fool of myself, I'm going to do it on my own. So, anyways, I have found what is defined as a fangirl, which is basically women under the age of 25 making a fool of themselves in front of musicians, actors, actresses, whatever, you name it. I know you hear Elvis in the background. I did that on purpose because, hello, if you've ever seen like live shots, videos of Elvis, there are fangirls. There are people who still fangirl. They collect Elvis memorabilia. I don't know one particular person who does that. I do know somebody who collects John Wayne stuff. I lived with it in my house. I love you, Mom. She still fangirls stuff. She did that when she found a John Wayne coffee cup. It's crazy. Like, I brought props. I can name some friends on my friends list who have fangirl, I guess, isms. I know who they fangirl. I know who they fancy. No, I won't name you. I won't call you out because it's not about you, but I know you're there. It's okay. I guess being in the book world, we fangirl books, authors. I don't know if there's like fan guys, what they would do. I mean, I actually was thinking about that earlier, but guys just, they don't do that. They're like, cool, I like your work, whatever, moving on. Girls, there's too much emotions, there's too much, oh my god. I didn't just do that. Moving on. So, like, I love to read. I've read The Hobbit. Actually, and I'm gonna pull it out. I lost the bookmark. The bookmark that's been stuck in this book. I actually owned this for a while, and I don't know why I ended up buying it. I'm weird. I bought it, and I had a lady living with me while my husband was deployed. I don't even know where the bookmark was. I'll have to stick it back in there. Anyways, so I owned it. God, this book's been through a lot. Can you see that? I like carried it around with me for a while. God, this is probably like blasphemy with how this book looks. That's okay. Don't feel bad. The black cover, this is my worn copy. I actually have this in white. Did I just admit that? Yeah, I do. I actually have the whole series in white. So, they're not touched. They don't get touched. Like, they are like, if anybody touches them, I will hurt them. I even have the, like, comic book. I have a lot of Twilight-ish stuff. There's a box of crap underneath my bed. I even have a puzzle. But I only got that because Borders was closing. So that's how I got the thing. Anyways, moving on. So, I got this book and wasn't reading it. The movie was about to come out. My friend who was staying with me while my husband was deployed goes, read this! You have to read this before the movie. You see the movie or you're going to ruin the movie and it's not going to be good. So read the book. I read 1 through 3 before I saw the movie. Absolutely, like, loved it. To the point where I'm going to admit this, I wanted a, like, apple tattoo. My husband, God love him. No. I don't like the word no. I like tried to figure out every which way to explain to him, I need an apple for a tattoo. No. I got told no. It's like trying to tell me to shut up. Thank God I did not get an apple tattoo. yeah, that would have been just bad. So that started the book craze stuff a couple years ago for my birthday. We're financially tight. I didn't know what I wanted. So I asked for, like, we had $20. Here you go. Do with it as you please. Really? Well, how far is $20 going to get you in book-ish type stuff? So I had already... Did I already buy it? Yeah, I did. I had already purchased this. I got this actually after I got the ebook. But yeah, I had the ebook. I read all three of them actually. Loved it. Still in fangirl-ish mode. I need the last movie for my collection, which I had in like a little treasure box that my stepdad made me, because those are mine. They're not nobody else's in my house. They're mine. So, yeah, that. I mean, if you can't, like, if you've read this in Twilight, and on the next one I'm going to pull out, these are better than the movie, I think. Like, I had to explain to my mother-in-law the ending of Catching Fire. Yeah, I had to explain the ending of them. Like, you really should have read the book. Now, granted, don't anybody hate, I own all of the Harry Potter books. I've seen the movies. I kind of did the movies. I didn't read the book. Oops. I know, somebody's probably going to comment, you need to read the books. If you really look at my to-be-read list, I am 5'5.5". That thing is longer than me if I stack them like this. Like this. Like one on top of the other. It's going to be taller than me. I fail. I'm screwed. Just bear with me. I'll make my daughter read them. She's 10. So, the fangirlism that I'm still working on. This. I saw the first movie. I saw this one. Loved it. Great. Went and saw Insurgent, and at the end of the movie going, huh? Did I miss something? The whole movie was just, it was off. I had a dude and his mom, I guess, sitting behind me, and he's talking to her about it, and I'm like, okay, at least I'm not the only one going, huh? I missed something. I'm like, it was just totally, like, not the book. It was weird, but I've actually researched why it was the way it was. It still made me go, what? So, yeah. So we got my 3 props. So, but it's not just, I mean, let me kill the music for a second. Well, not kill it, but turn it down. I know, a lot of you are like, why is she playing Elvis? So, that starts with my fangirlism. If my friends know me, those who I went to school with, like, starting the 8th grade, probably wanted to strangle me for my fangirling moments, because I was what you would define a Hanson fan. I was too little to care about New Kids on the Block. I mean, I know their music now. There's New Kids on the Block. I mean, you can go back further to the Beach Boys, to the Beatles, to the Monkees, to whatever had a fangirl following. Poison! 80s hair bands. I mean, Guns N' Roses. Ha! I could go on. I've actually contemplated a very long list of that, but I'm not going to, because I don't need to rack all that information out of my head. So, I know there's another prop sitting here next to me on the floor, but I'm like, I'm terrified to pick it up, because my friends will be like, why does she still have that crap? Well, I mean, I'll pick it up. I'm going to show it to the back side, because I actually doodled on this thing. I don't know why I still have it. It's got my Hanson crap in it, and it doesn't have, like, all of the Hanson stuff in it. It just, there's some stuff somewhere else, and it's just really sad and pathetic and weird. But I mean, it's what we do. It's fangirling. It's whatever. We have our crazy moments, like I said, where we're like, oh my god, I get to meet so-and-so. I did that at Utopia when I was, like, trying to find Kim Holden, like, I need to get her to sign my books. Oh my god, she let me mention her book in my book. I actually did really good with that. really good with that. It was whatever it was. I mean, you can see behind me. I know, I need to really, like, organize my bookshelf. You see that? See the top shelf? Those are, like, all my signed books. I gotta read those. I'm so sad when it comes to that. But I have those. Those are my fangirl moments with authors getting their books and whatnot. I know, I'm just strange and unusual. It's okay. I went through the Sons of Anarchy fangirlism. Oh my god. Charlie's just, he's yummy to stare at. It's okay. I have a Tumblr, Sons of Anarchy Tumblr. I have a shirt that I don't wear. I don't know why I don't wear it. I just don't wear it. Why know why I don't wear it? I don't have the boobs to wear the shirt. It's sad. So, I went to the bookstore like an idiot. I know. I don't need to go back to the bookstore. I don't need any more books, but I did. I have a pop vinyl. This was actually my first pop vinyl. I actually have a Cinderella one, a Thor one. I got 2 coming in the mail. My daughter will probably want to steal one of them. No. There's a Cinderella one behind me. And I don't know if you can see it. I'm iconically just hilarious. I have... Actually, look. Batman. Because this is my Batcave. And it's totally cool. My husband tries to claim it as his office. I think as you can see... Whoa, you don't need to see up my nose. It's the books, all that junk. It's all mine. I think I claim the office is mine. I think you can get away with calling it the Batcave. I know. Prop. I decided to watch Outlander. Wait, let's go back to Sons of Anarchy. Okay, if you've read my book, you know there's 2 characters you want to, like, throttle. Her is what I call... She was based off of I'm Uptight from Sons of Anarchy, or the porn hussy slut, whatever you want to call her. I wanted to take the remote control and, like, chuck it at the TV. My husband had to, like, take it from me a couple of times. Don't throw it at the TV. But I hate her! She's annoying! I made her a character. So, yeah. Oh yeah, prop in hand. So, after the whole Sons of Anarchy watching it, I'm rewatching it. I don't know why I'm going to put myself through that fiasco all over again, but I am. I ended up watching Outlander. Holy crap, I actually started watching it with my husband. It was kind of funny because we got through a few seasons, or episodes. No big deal. But then he's like not really wanting to watch it. I really want to watch it. I can't really watch it because I don't want him to like realize I'm watching it without him. Thank God I have an iPad and I can connect to our cable through my iPad. So I watched it on my iPad when I was faking. I was reading. So I ended up watching it. And then I've watched it, almost all of it except for the last 2 episodes because I refuse to watch the last 2 episodes again, but I'm going to do it again anyways. I'm going to torture myself. So, yeah, okay, so we got the Sons of Anarchy shirt, we've got the Jax Teller pop vinyl. I cannot for the life of me find a Terra pop vinyl, which is pissing me off. I've been tempted to buy an Opie pop vinyl, which will probably be on my list to buy. Opie. I did find out they were doing Outlander pop vinyls, so I have Jamie. But see, this hand is empty. I don't have Claire. And I have looked everywhere for Claire. That's okay. I found her online. That's really bad because I'm like, he's lonely. Jamie Fraser is lonely. He needs needs Claire